In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Here's a return from the 7. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here, yellow. White. Ready.
Straight to the air they go. He's got a man left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go. 5-2. Yellow, go. Green back.
2nd and 1. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Six, Mega. Blue strike. Ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. That's taken in by Tucker. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Eat on blue. Come on, set. Red, cycle. Go pink. Dog red. Smack, red.
Here's Ritter. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Green. Steel, black. Yellow, blue. Black ultra.
Ritter. Hits his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On the set.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, move. Strike. Blaster, sit. You, yellow. Cut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain on that play. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
White. Red, yellow. Light blue. Green jack. Cut.
Ritter setting up to throw. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. It's Pickens on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's a pickup of 9. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Receiver in motion, headed right. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 14. Wilson's got it. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. That throw finds Pickens. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. Now we give to Warren, coming right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down, and they go right back to him. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Wilson now from the gun. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Short kick just reaching the landing zone. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Down. 6. Mega.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Now Ritter. He's on the move. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Red, cycle. Guard red. Smash, red.
Ritter to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. 1st down, ball at the 36. They've got a man in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Running back sent in motion. One final shot before halftime. Escapes the pocket. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Warren once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down, here's Russ. Caught by Freiermuth. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Slot man motioned over. Warren running between the tackles. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Rush coming for Wilson. Oh, it's an interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
52 Glasgow. Real green. Here we go. Here we go. Steel black.
They send a man in motion. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ultra, ultra. Go. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready. Hey, no steal. Hey, Brent.
Running this one left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that 6th sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Blaster, stick.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
38. Fight. White. Red. Green.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Come on. Set. Slide through. Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Set.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Okay. Right.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Set. Shoot down. Stick. Mega. Go pink. Hut.
Ritter looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's back to throw. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Ready. Yellow. Blue. Red. Cycle. Pause red. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Throw is caught by the back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Down. Black shot. Ready.
They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Drill green. Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Steel black. Black ultra.
From the 41. He gets this one to Myers. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders losing by 7.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Yellow. Set.
Back now, pressure on its way. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Mega. Blue striker.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Here we go. Here we go. Needle blue. Red cycle. Claws red. Set.
Now to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
To throw. He's on the move. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Let's go. Hey, check mega.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Patterson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. And incomplete to open things up.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the...
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the... Going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll let this go for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Warren will try the right side. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
In motion right is Austin. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Look that. Hey. Hold up. Hey, 0.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On first down, right back to Hall. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, 88.
Rodgers going to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And again, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's 2nd and 10.
26.
Now Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, 626.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
14,
Wilson wants a different look.
14. Bring out. Hey, alert.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now they'll shift things around. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Warren. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Run it.
Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He hits Adams, complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, he'll find Hall. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. A lane open, and now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble, they don't have the football at all.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to imagine what he was thinking there, though, right? I can take this one, break it, go for a big one right here. But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick returner.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems... confused trying to complete passes.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. They were certainly in field goal range, opted to go for it. Hey, they were able to pick it up.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, but look at it this way. The kicker had missed one before, so they decided to stay out and go for it, and it worked. But now, just one missed field goal and you're not trusting him? He'll be visiting a team psychiatrist this week because he's going to want some answers about why they wouldn't put him back out on the field.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Touchdown! Garrett Wilson from a yard out. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Escapes the defender. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
14, run it. Alert, 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 alert.
Wilson. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Yeah, Wilson going to change things up here.
14. Hey, alert! 36 power. Hey, alert!
Looking to throw. Wilson. He brings it in off the deflection. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 32 that time. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. George Pickens, 39 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
He'd had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Open man here is Conklin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. Here's Wilson. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. A gain there of 21 yards. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Wilson. Got his man. It's Warren. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Wilson. A short one there to Freiermuth. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now Wilson changing the play. 2nd and 9 now. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Hang out, hang out. Four down.
Now Wilson. That is intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives it the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick six, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Hey, 88.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Over.
To throw is Rodgers. It is intercepted at the goal line. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties. You're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now he's loose up the left sideline. He's got a full head of steam on his horse. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put...
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here at Arrowhead. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
57, 15.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Mahomes now on second down. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From a little closer, here's second and goal.
Yellow.
One more time with Pacheco. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Third and goal. Mahomes. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Go, 14.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Go, 14.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. That one intercepted. And the Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A quick slant that is caught by Kelsey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
What? 19. Good job right there. Set 50.
They put Pickens in motion. Now Wilson on 1st down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on the board. It's 10-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mahomes back. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, 43, 15.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Third and 6.
I don't need to. 15. Where's it?
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Hey, 57 colors.
Mahomes. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Yeah, Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
What? 14. Please. Start.
On 2nd down, Russ. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within a score. They trail now by 6. Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll bring this up to the 22. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Austin brought in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this one up past the 30. Once again, it's Warren. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. Austin brought in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Double count. Clear. Go.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Austin brought in motion. They'll run it right here with Warren. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 0.
On 2nd down, Warren. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. So we are through 3. Back with more after. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
25. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Austin brought in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Fryermuth. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground. The ball comes out, and the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
15. Right side.
Mahomes now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Third and goal.
43. Right side.
They'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. Warren. Room to run at the 35. To the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
What? Well.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Left that.
They'll run here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here comes second down.
Left.
They put Pickens in motion. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Check. 95. Good job right there.
Third and long. It's Wilson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to get back to a one-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Western New York. Ty Johnson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Working quickly here.
Alert, alert, alert. We go.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
All 52.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
Alert.
After the sack, another pass on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They are going for it. Allen escapes the pocket. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Four down, four down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that was pretty well done, too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Alert. 19. Took right.
From the 36. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Get up for signal. Run left.
Wilson on 3rd down. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
14, run it. Block that. Left half.
Russ now from the gun. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Bam. What? Up. Good guys, 4 down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. George Pickens, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Johnson with a return here. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 2nd and short. Shakir with the grab. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the set. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Throw caught by his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
36 power. Hey guys, listen.
Wilson now from the gun. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Got it.
A give left side to Warren. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down. They'll go again with Warren. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Now Wilson on 3rd and long. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw for Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Allen. Catch is made in close. In. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half. First down, here's Russ. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion out of the slot. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Blitz coming, Russ. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
4 down.
On first down, Warren doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, 0.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. This is Warren headed right. He cuts it towards the sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go 14.
Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Johnson now on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Cook. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He's back to throw. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
5 wide. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills down by 7. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Middle. What's that?
From the 41. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
What's that?
Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Alert!
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Done. Alert! What's that?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Chased out to his right. He connects downfield on 4th. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Look out!
Now to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
What's that?
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Good job right there. 14, got it.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and 10 now from the 30.
What? 19. Good job right there. Alert. 14.
Looking to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Tight end gets it running forward. They call a timeout here. They've got the timeout, so with 5 seconds left, a kick could win this game.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. This from 28 yards away. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's...